again.
Real Volt suit? Damn.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Hey, I think those Bolbrov brothers are looking for you. Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
You need protection. Everyone does.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Hey, Arturo.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Common decency. What a pleasant change.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Never hurts to help. Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. A man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Shop in safety. No synths allowed at the surplus.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility. all right? You all right? Hello? Hello?
Let's see what you got.
Everything hand-tooled.
What's the plan?
Yeah, it's true. Got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Pardon me, I'm sorry to bother you, but remember me?
Not tonight. Hey. You're that thing that pulled me out of that Raider camp. Goodness. You still doing
If you're
that?
looking to keep your
Yeah,
load light,
still at it.
we can shoot the breeze
Well,
about the
I just wanted
old-fashioned
to say
pistol
hi,
or anything
make sure
else.
you're doing all right. You take care now.
Well, just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess.
Hey, give me a sec. Gotta check in with a friend. How's the noodles game, Tack? That's so. Well, so long as you're staying out of trouble. Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the only other robot in town I can stand.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed.